Alright, everybody. I am so excited to be playing this game because this is my favorite video game of all time. The Last of Us Part 2. As you can tell from the loading screen, this is the loading screen you get after you have beaten the game. The original loading screen, I think, is kind of like a dark gray water with the boat resting in the water, and then once you've beaten the game, this is the screen that you get. I've uploaded this onto my PS5. I only ever played it on the PS4. So it's been over a year since I've played this game. But again, I love it. I know it's a controversial game. There's a lot of people who hate it, a lot of people who love it. But the emotional journey this game takes you on is so heartbreaking and beautiful. And I'm gonna say something now at the beginning of this gameplay that I've made in comments of other YouTubers' playthroughs and reviews of it, and that is that I personally accept and appreciate that there can be beauty in darkness, that there can be something wonderful and beautiful in something sad and dark. There could be both. And this game, it's not the happiest of games, obviously. It's a very bittersweet game. There's positives to it, there's negatives to it, but the emotional journey that the characters go on, there is still beauty there. There is still positives that come out of the horrible events that transpire. And this, to me, is the epitome of storytelling. You don't always have to have a happy ending. You can have sadness and still tell a heartfelt, wonderful tale about human beings and what they endure and how they change. So, again, I'm really excited to be playing this. I hope you guys all enjoy it. I hope if you haven't watched this before, that you stay open-minded. If you watch my part 1 gameplay, I know you'll love the characters that we played through. And you know what? It's hard to watch parts of this game, but please stay open-minded and allow yourselves to really feel the story and go on the journey with the characters. That's all I'm asking. But without further ado, let's dive right in. Now, here's my dilemma. Do I do New Game Plus, where I'll have all my weapons unlocked, or just New Game? I think we're just going to do New Game.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the Firefly. because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joel. What do you do?
I saved her. Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
God damn. That's a lot. What does Ellie know?
I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing.
And she believed you?
I didn't say otherwise.
We should head back.
I'm just gonna quickly check something. In the first game, I chose to play the mode that focused on smoothness rather than graphics. I might see if there's an option here to change it to the better graphics system. So bear with me for 1 second here. Yeah, you know what? This looks much better. I want the frame rate to be higher, so we're gonna play at 60 frames. Take advantage of the fact that we have a PS5, right? I mean, there was nothing wrong with the way the part 1 looked. It just, at times, I was thinking to myself, like, maybe I should be switching it, and I didn't. But, yeah, I'd rather play with 60. you guys recall, at the end of part 1, I also mentioned how... Let's see if I can run into that. I mentioned how the walls of Jackson, the city, were kind of half-built and sort of empty.
Yep.
We'll take a look now. The walls are very sturdy, very well built. It's pretty great what they did. I mean, in the first game, all they had were just those small metal planks on the bottom. Now they've got all the wood planks going up the walls fully, so it's pretty cool what they've done here.
It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
Yeah. About what we were talking about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
Man, Tommy's such a good guy. The one and only Neil Druckmann. Such a fan of that guy. For his work on these games and the HBO show. Guy's a genius.
Hello? Ellie?
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's oh shoot, no, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you?
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
What's this?
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Okay. Promise me that you won't laugh.
I'll laugh.
I literally started learning how to play guitar because of this game. I'm still very bad, but I can do the theme for the game, which is all I really wanted to start off with.
myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts, I've no need for any more. As I believe, and I believe, 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me.
Pearl Jam classic.
There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get. She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
I love that joke so much. Oh.
Good night, kiddo.
Joel's such a big softie.
Shit. Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh. I thought this...
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never... Fuck, this is awkward.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Man, I love Jesse.
Smells fine. Ugh. So tired.
Got the guitar there. Ooh, little bunny. Ellie doesn't have a good history with bunnies.
Could be worse.
There's an interesting detail here. She's looking in the mirror, but when you zoom in, she squints. It's kind of cool.
Okay. Sure.
This looks very much like my university dorm. Like, just a cupboard full of stuff, a little sink, and a hot plate. And another little tidbit here. That is the toy that she tried to give to Sam the night before he turned. So, it's kind of cool little detail that they threw in the game here, and I appreciate it. And I think those are the comic books. Oh no, those are Titans, but not Teen Titans. These are different comic books than we found in the first game, but still pretty cool.
Hey, is Joel up?
We got reports of infected out north. We sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yep. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
I like tracking in the snow in video games. See how well it shows footprints.
Heads up. You're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
She had a great time. Staying up.
Sounds exciting.
Hey, so... We're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. I was just... I don't want you to think...
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks.
Oh, doggy.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
And this gentleman here is none other than Gustavo Santolola. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Gustavo. He is the gentleman who composed the soundtrack for both games, and I believe he did the show, the HBO show as well. He's it's cool that they gave him a little cameo. And this is like one of these heartwarming things about the game, like even in this apocalyptic world, kids still have fun in the winter. They build forts and snowmen and play around and just be kids. Like the fact that they can be kids in this world is very beautiful and heartwarming. Makes me happy at least.
I heard there was something going on between them before. That's why she and Jesse broke up. There's always been something fun between them.
Shit, that smells good. We're reading into it.
Shit. Hey, Jesse. Here she comes. Shh.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, Ellie.
Morning.
They're saying that they thought there was something between those two ahead of time, so they're talking about Ellie and Dina. Gossiping. Small town, that kind of stuff never goes away.
Probably won't take more than a few days.
I can't ask people to go out of their way like that.
You're gonna fix your roof by yourself.
I like this. They're tanning leather hides. That's pretty cool.
Let's avoid Main Street for now. Just take the plows up the side roads and work our way in.
That was the only conversation we can actually overhear. But now I'm lost. Where am I going? Where are you, Jesse? I spent too much time skirting around. There you are. Hey.
Hey, Ellie.
You're going to the Tipsy Bison, I think. What a great name for a pub. Like, I come up with really fun names for bars and pubs and D&D campaigns that I run. Like, the Limping Owlbear.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No.
Tipsy Bison's a
Maria?
good idea.
In the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie, there you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dean are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
They're steak.
Ooh,
Thank you, Seth.
steak sandwiches. That's some good eating.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Jesse scored there. Steak sandwiches. I can say, I don't even live in an apocalyptic world, and I don't think I have ever in my life had a steak sandwich.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel.
I've had a lot of steaks,
Those
but
boys have
not
been
a
up for
steak
far too
sandwich.
long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. But watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Housebreaking Rufus.
I was gonna check out the
Rufus.
creek trails.
Rufus.
I'll need
knows?
someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that.
Our little daycare. Oh, look how cute this is. I painted a mural on the wall of my
Ellie,
godson's
Can I
bedroom.
talk to you for a sec?
And then they moved, so now he wants a Spider-Man one. So this actually reminds me, I gotta paint his mural soon.
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignments!
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
Hey, guys, I'm tapping out. Come on. How long?
Hey.
Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No,
And
you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing. Cause you're a chicken. You're a chicken.
I hate this kid so much.
You want to fuck him up?
You asked for it.
Ah, it's so fun.
Holy shit! Get to cover. Go, go! Gotcha. We're on the board, suckers. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny. Oh. Eat that. Oh, you like that? Fuck yeah. Oh,
Go tell your mom.
suck it.
See you.
Dang it.
In your face.
Oh, eat snow, you little shit. Oh, dang it. Ow.
Damn. I'm on that kid.
Oh, you better hide. Uh-huh.
Oh, they're getting me.
There and fight you
I'm
like
usually
for
not
real.
this bad at this game. I don't think I've ever taken 3 hits before.
Parents don't love you. Ha.
Your parents don't love you. I've shouted that to kids at Laser Quest before.
No fair. Eat it,
I'm
shrimps.
embarrassed to admit.
Hey.
How's it feel?
No. Get her. Help me. You'll never get away with this. Whoa.
Get off of her, you monsters!
Ellie. Hey.
All right, we actually have some work to do.
Aw, man.
I guess I asked for that, huh? Yep. Let's go.
That was fun. I feel embarrassed though. I took 3 snowballs. I've never been hit that many times. I'm aging.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice you assigned us together. You're gonna like this route.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
There's Shimmer.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks. Come on. Hey, Shimmer.
I like how in the show they had Shimmer
Look whose
there
side
as a
of the joint
pony.
is.
Yeah.
One for you. And one for you. Open it up. Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Yeah.
What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me. Come on. This way.
All right. So, now we are playing a little bit here as this new character, which we will get to know much more throughout the game, named
cold.
Abby.
You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No.
And she's voiced
wait.
by the lovely,
you don't wanna
hilarious,
just tell me?
and childishly
see
dirty-minded
it.
Laura Bailey, who many people might know from her
What are you doing wandering around out here by
role-playing
yourself?
D&D characters on Critical
Been
Role,
restless.
and a
too.
dozen video games credits.
Feel like
She's
the
done
farther
so
south
many
we go, the prettier
voiceover
it's
for
gotten.
cartoons, video games.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
I know, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
We keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill, thank you.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
Shit!
Hey. Eyes on me. Abby. Stop looking down.
So I'll just kind of spoil something for later on. Abby, this character,
Do we have to go
has
back
vertigo.
this way?
Whenever she looks over a height, she starts shaking. You see the vision kind of
I gotta work
zooms
my
in.
foot up your ass.
Abby.
Yeah.
Stop flirting.
Severe fear of heights, and kind of causes her to freak out a little bit.
Is this it?
We made it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first. Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Okay. Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. Sure they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
Do you hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want. Not at any cost. Hey.
Don't.
See you back at the lodge.
Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
Yeah, this game has a prone option, which is pretty cool, man.
He got Mel pregnant. Shit. You alive? Oh shit.
Yeah, she's a badass.
Fuck. My shoulder.
Ooh, there's a baddie right there.
How do I get out of here?
He's eye level.
This is a bad idea, Abby. Where's that look?
remember if you can loot anything. Oh, you can. Ooh. That could have been bad. Ooh. Look, ammo popped out of his neck. How convenient.
Fuck, I'm so lost. Shit.
Yeah, he was already moving when I walked up. I want to see what his path is before I go out there. Because there's more over there, as you can see. Last thing I want to do is alert all of them. Yeah, I love how they gave a dodge option in this game too. Definitely makes things a little bit easier when you get caught up like that.
Where's the road? Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
Come on. This way.
Right behind you. You miss being with him?
With Jesse? No.
Been together for so long.
Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Ow.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Well, that's so big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
You can tie Shimmer up here. Hey. You want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
I like how the snow eventually melts once you're indoors. The stuff from like on the jackets. Takes a minute. But eventually it all goes away. There's a lot less on there already than there was. And by now, should be pretty much all gone. Yep, pretty much all gone now.
What do you think of this view, huh?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
Where do we sign in?
Come on.
This kind of reminds me of when Joel and Ellie were near the hospital. And we were looking out in the mountains in the background behind the city. There is some beautiful views in this game.
Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse?
Eugene.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah. Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff.
Hey.
And we all make it to 73.
Through here.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure I could do that to save my life. Which is another reason why I don't think I would survive these scenarios. Alright.
Sign us in.
Oh,
What was
I
this
will.
place?
It used to be a radio tower.
I just like looking around. Seeing what goodies are here. A bong! An essential in a post-civilized world. I don't smoke weed, I just think it's funny. Not that there's anything against it. I'm a big supporter in people doing whatever they want. As long as they control it, it doesn't control them, you do you. I'm just a super lightweight and have bad experiences with that stuff.
Seeing a storm, a couple miles out.
Dina Eugene, Dina Eugene. Dina Bonnie. Does that mean, or Greg Bonnie? When's the last time Eugene was there? It was in March 17th. Nope. Looks like June 19th, July 21st, August. Maybe Eugene died in August. Yeah, because he doesn't show up again. So he may have died in the summer, and now it's the winter. So looks like this Eugene character only died recently.
And there.
I never paid attention to that before. This was kind of cool about playing these games, is you can kind of pick up things maybe you missed earlier. And I've played this like 3 times already. But
take a look.
I didn't know what she said to look at.
There's a ski lodge. That's the one on Tommy and Joel's route.
That's the one.
There's a storm coming in.
Yeah, I see that storm. Gonna have some good sledding tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
There's the town. With the big tower thing?
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
That a supermarket?
Yeah, we'll pass that on our way into town.
Anything else to look at? I don't think so.
Let's get back to the horses. Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean.
No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Come on.
I think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like, living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Look who's talking.
You'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I'm wearing boots today. Hey, should we check these houses out?
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I still got supplies.
What do you know about this place?
Infected almost never make it out the car. We usually catch them on the outer perimeter.
These trailers are neat. Nice little portable home.
You think people really traveled a lot in these things?
Well, wouldn't you?
I mean, if I'd lived pre-outbreak, yeah, I'd go see the whole country.
Or travel to another country.
Maybe one day we will.
Keep dreaming.
Jesse talked a lot about going to Canada. He said there's these, like, giant waterfalls out there he wanted to see.
Yeah,
Really?
Niagara
He's
Falls.
such a hardcore Jackson guy.
As a Canadian myself, I can attest to that. I've been in Niagara Falls many times. It's a fun place.
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Oh. You guys good?
Yeah. Poor kid.
What movie you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Oh, wow.
Well, we used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies. He's really into them.
Oh no.
I actually really like them too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. You wanna meet up after?
Okay.
The
Ooh, I like this one.
Tesseractor.
Isn't it one of those superhero cards you're all into?
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. I love these things. I collected
Let's
so many
put a
different cards when I was a
Cinemagic or
kid.
two about.
Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one, they go up against Russian spies or something.
I'm more interested in this than I thought I would be.
All right, so the young one, Viper, he's a trained ninja. And he's a complete badass.
So how old is he in the first movie?
10.
Yeah, I collected like different kinds of Marvel cards, DC Comics cards. I have a stupid collection of DC Comics, mostly Green Lantern from when I was growing up. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that stuff, right? So the idea that you can like collect cards in a video game too, as dorky as it is, I'm super excited about it.
Easy girl. Holy shit.
It's definitely a fresh kill.
What the fuck? Oh, that smell. Looks like infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they?
Let's go find him. Shit. I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
More importantly, how do we get in? Dina, this way.
That's the best part about playing with Ellie in this game, is you don't have to make shivs anymore, because she just has her pocket knife. Which is really
Let's see if we
handy.
can get around to the back of the supermarket.
Yes,
Good idea.
yeah, they want us to go that way. I'm gonna go... Actually, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, but I'm going this way. Actually, I don't know which way is the way I'm supposed to go and which is the way I'm not. Oh, locked and I can't pick it. Alright. We're going this way then. It was right the first time.
You good?
Yeah,
Nice throw, by the way.
thanks.
The way we came in was
Any
barricaded.
more of them there bottles?
How'd that runner get in here?
Yeah, it's a good question. It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen? You?
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Fuck. Dina, this way. More runners.
Let's keep it quiet.
See how it goes.
Nothing else to loot here.
That all of them?
Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Looks like it.
We've still got to get the ones in the supermarket.
Let's keep circling the building. There's gotta be a way in.
Can't we climb up here? Nope. I thought this was the way we had to get over, like, using this.
Ellie, help me up there.
Yeah, there you
Want to
go.
look around?
I thought that was right.
Alright, go ahead.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
Thanks.
Look. See?
Alright. Let's figure out how to get in there. Under here.
Ellie? Are you clean?
Nice job.
Yeah. Just banged up.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Deal.
Cool.
Alright, well, we survived, and I don't have a med pack to heal, which is frustrating, but whatever, we'll do it, we'll figure it out. I can do it. Yeah! Nice.
This way. I'm in.
Oh, this is when I
Hey,
get one of my favorite
some
things.
Couple of
The
rags.
cocktails.
Here. Fix yourself up.
Oh, I thought this was where I get my Molotovs, but maybe not.
I see spores in there. Masks on.
got it.
Less employee turnover, create longer campaigns, partner with legal firms, shorten complex dates. Yeah, what is this? Marketing goals 2013 to 2014. Oh, so in the last game there was a calendar from 2013, and I wasn't sure what the timeline was in canon of when everything happened, but it looks like 2013 was when the world kind of went under here. Which means 20 years later the game takes place in 2033. Now it's 2030. It's like 4 or 5 years later, so like 2038. It's interesting.
All these spores mean they've been here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for older infected. Yep.
Is this part of the supermarket?
I don't know. I think we're above it.
Let's get to the ground floor.
I always think it'd be funny if like the employee of the month was a dog in July 2013. I love it. I always think it'd be fun if like they had people from the game company always show up as photographs in here, but I don't know how they do it. Hey, hey, our first save of the game. And I like doing this old school rather than actually looking for the code. Let me just crank up my volume on my headset. Kind of sounds like 7, but let me just... Yeah, it's definitely 7. It's going to be lower because it looks like it's a month and year, and then it's going to be a date, so it's going to be a lower number. Oh, what? I thought I had it for sure. Huh. My ears aren't working the way they should right now. Normally I can just do it that way. Combo is the date my good boy got employee of the month. Oh, that was July 7th. It should be this. Should be 07/13/07. Alright, give me a second here. This is bothering me. I'm always so proud of the fact that normally I can just... July 2013. July 2013. Does that mean I have to leave the 0? Just like... No, sorry, I meant to leave that at 0. Hmm. Maybe I have to make it 2013 instead of just 13. It does sound like it clicked. I knew 13 clicked. Oh, there we go. Alright, figured it out. Nice. It's always worth it to get some good supplies. Now, which way? We came in. Yeah, we gotta go this way.
Ellie!
Alright. Now, when I've played this through on like New Game Plus, I've had Molotovs at this point, so killing these things was much easier. I just set them on fire. But, alright. So in the HBO show, they got rid of spores, and instead they replaced it with like that nervous system of roots where they can like call a horde from a long ways away. So they still have like a scary thing to replace it with. But part of me honestly like wishes they would put spores back in the game or back in the show, because it's a great way of really showing the severity of the fact that Ellie can breathe in the spores. It's like a big dramatic thing, and so getting rid of that, I don't know, not quite as cool. I mean, most of the things they did in the game were amazing, and I loved it, but that's the one thing that, like, I miss. I miss having spores in the show.
Blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl.
I missed with my shot.
The rest of the building's cleared out. And then get the fuck out of here. Speaking my language.
Any goodies on the shelves? No? Okay, bye-bye.
Dina, will help. Coming.
Yeah, I think most of my gameplay episodes, just like in part 1, are probably going to be about 2 hours long, just because this game, the kind of the natural stop point for episodes is around 2 hours. Same with part 1. Most games I like to keep it to about an hour, but it's just probably not going to happen here.
I'll make you a present. I'll take a present.
Drugs.
Ellie. Here. Thanks.
Nice. Molotovs.
I'm a pro.
And I'm a pyro.
We're not done.
I can only make one. I don't need no stinking have. I'd much rather have the Molotov. Let's stick with the handgun for now.
We got some numbers here. Hit the runners first. Let's see.
Alright, so they burned, but they didn't die. I only killed one runner. I was hoping I'd get at least one of the clickers with that one. Alright, well, shit happens.
And he's still moving.
That did the trick.
Nope.
You know what? I'm impressed with us.
Yeah. Man, the guys are not gonna believe our numbers.
Okay. Let's go to the next lookout and take a fucking break. We earned it.
Agreed.
We definitely did. But I like looking at the handiwork.
Like, do you see a way out?
I want to see if there's stuff I can loot here. You all know me. ABCs always be collecting, or ABL always be looting. Still haven't decided which one I'm going to use. Also, because the episode where I discussed maybe changing my ABL to ABC hasn't come out at the time of me recording this one yet, so I haven't heard what everybody thinks is the better acronym. ABL always be looting, or ABCs
here's what we're gonna do.
always be collecting.
You're just
I
gonna
don't know.
hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
Alright, Gimli, let me Aragorn you up there. No one touches a dwarf!
There we go. Yeah. That should hold us. Get over! Fuck yeah. Okay, that's good.
You got a girlfriend.
Here I go.
Ooh, spooky. bit of the blood.
How far are we from the lookout?
Just past the next town.
Following you. Hey, how far away are we?
A few minutes out.
Okay. This is getting worse. Turn back.
We'll make it. We're almost there.
I know, girl. I know. Keep going.
Can't just sprint?
Dina,
Sprint!
how much further?
Sprint! Sprint, horsey!
Dina?
A horse doesn't want to sprint. I don't know what's wrong.
Dina! Dina, where are you? Dina! Dina!
Ellie! I can see you.
Dina! Oh, thank God.
Come on. This way.
Where are we going?
Just trust me.
Poor horses.
Get inside.
I'll get the door. You been here?
Rode by it. Never came inside.
All right, let's make sure it's clear.
Library, largely unaffected.
Shit.
That's fine.
What's going on here?
All this electronic stuff. This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit.
Huh.
Oh, Eugene was in the
Definitely
Fireflies.
Eugene's place.
Oh.
He was a firefly?
He served with Tommy.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
That's the one game I would love for them to make. I know everybody wants a part 3, and I do too, but I would love to see the story of what they did together in the time between the outbreak and part 1. And so they're talking about coming out with a remastered version of this game, which doesn't make sense to me. It's pretty modern graphics. The game looks great. It plays great. I don't see the point of coming out with a revamped version. I completely understand why redoing part 1 made sense, because I mean it was a very dated game graphically, and you could revamp it and make it look new, and that all makes sense. But this doesn't make sense. The only reason that I would possibly understand redoing this game is if you added
It's Tommy and Eugene.
if you added
the
levels
babies
in
here.
there that we didn't get to play before, if you added new gameplay to it, which I'll explain later on in the game. I don't want to spoil anything right now, but if they added some stuff, then maybe. But otherwise, I'm not going to spend my money on it because it doesn't make sense.
He left his family to join the Fireflies. Harsh.
Eugene.
Hey, found the generator. Oh, that's better.
Oh, wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene. I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
Hmm.
Yeah, this'll work.
Oh, hello.
Little heater. Ooh.
Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
Come on.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
Oh my god. It's weed.
That's a lot of dead weed.
Oh man, oh, this is awesome. Eugene was the man.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing.
Huh. Dong of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
Are these?
It's porn.
Interesting taste, Eugene.
Well, you know, the apocalypse, you take what you can get. Stick figure drawings, old VHS, you know, whatever.
Maria would lose her shit if she saw this place.
How'd he get this together?
Must have taken him forever.
I wish he'd told me about this. Could have helped him out.
Dina. It's a gas mask bong.
God, he was so smart.
Well, he didn't invent those, but...
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
You having a hard time?
No, I got it. Fuck.
Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
Smells good.
stuck here a while, right?
Dina's like 100% the friend who
Be
gets you into
trapped.
trouble, like the bad influence.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
I give it a 6.
A 6? Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
No one is stopping you.
This better be better than a 6.
Go Ellie. After everything that poor girl has suffered through, she deserves to have happiness in whatever form it comes in. Alright. I think now that we're switching back to Abby here is a good time for us to cut the episode here. As we see, there are some infected out yonder. And then we'll continue on in the next gameplay episode. So thank you guys so much for joining us so far. I'm loving getting back into this game. I hope you guys are having fun watching. And we'll see you next time here on Button Mash Kingdom.